Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chef D, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to make my famous grilled cheese sandwich. Now before you start, you want to make sure you have all the ingredients needed for this recipe. So my favorite bread to use is the Italian bread. Even though my mom tells me that wheat is a lot healthier for you, doesn't mean I can't enjoy a less healthy sandwich. Excuse me, sir. What type of bread do you like to use for a grilled cheese sandwich?
Well, I like to use that 99-cent bread, that college budget. Saves you lots of money.
Yeah, I understand. So everyone has their favorite type of cheese they like to use. But in order to make this grilled cheese perfect, you need to use pepper jack cheese. To make sure you have a nice crispy sandwich, you're going to want to pick up some Blue Bonnet butter. Next, you want to add some protein to the sandwich. So my personal favorite is adding some ham. And if you're a vegetarian, you can always skip this step, of course. So now that the area of your stove is clean, you can now find a pan that will fit the area you'll be cooking on. Once you do, you can set the knob to 8. Just like that. Now before we start making our sandwich, you want to make sure that the meat that we're using in the sandwich is fully cooked. So the first thing you're going to want to do is want to add some butter to the nice heated pan. You want to make sure that it gets all around the pan. Like that. Next thing you want to do, you want to add the meat, and don't worry, I pre-cut it in the back. And make sure that it's nice and dripped in the butter. We're just going to let it cook here until, I think it's about cooked. It's looking pretty good already. You just want to keep on doing that until it has a nice brown coat to it. So now that we have the meat cooked, you might want to rinse the pan just to get rid of all the excess butter on it. So the next step you want to start now is you want to add the butter evenly to the bread. Alright. And you want to make sure you leave the outsides with no butter, just to make sure you have that extra crunch. Now while the bread is toasting, you can add your pepper jack cheese that will add a little spice to it. You can start off by just placing one on top, because you'll place the second one on top of the meat that will be added right in the middle. So you might want to cut the meat in half, just because it might not fit on the whole entire sandwich. Just take about half of it, place it on top. What you can do now is butter the other side of the bread. And make sure it's nice and even once again. You want to make sure you have your second piece of cheese. Then you can just layer it again. Place it face down. You can now flip the sandwich. And you just want to let that one cook there. The little cheese fell off. Can't let any taste go to waste. So once the sandwich looks like it has both sides are evenly cooked, you can now turn off the stove and take it off the burner. Your results may look like this, and how the bread has a nice golden crust. So what I like to do after I finish my sandwich, to give it that extra crunchy taste, I like to stick the sandwich into a toaster oven. I like to set it on toast, cook it for about, say, 20 seconds. So while I'm waiting for that to finish, I hope your grilled cheese turned out great, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.